Hello community, welcome to Clearly Connected Tarot. Through this channel you can connect with clarity to your highest good. Thank you so much for choosing this channel and this community. I appreciate your being here. There are many channels here and I'm so very grateful that you choose to be here and share your beautiful energy with us all here. Whew. Okay, so I am just thankful for all of the subscriptions and the likes and the wonderful comments. Thank you all for sharing your energy here. It is really, I feel like it's just this huge way of kind of connecting when there aren't always high vibrational ways to connect in the world. So I'm so very glad to be here with you. Okay, our reading. We are doing What Are They Feeling Right Now? This is what I consider to be a time-sensitive reading. That means that I do a meditation and intention that these are their feelings at the moment you hit that. You start the message, you start the reading. That is, we are tapping into their feelings, and that means that you can click another video at another time. It also means, and I actually just thought of this. It also means that you could stop the video and connect in and start it again at another time, and it would connect in where they are at that moment. Spirit is amazing. So that is, I will continue to keep that as part of the expansion for these time-sensitive readings. All right, we have 3 groups. We have 1 card from each of the readings representing the strongest energy in the reading. The first one is a chakra wisdom card. You can't see it, but that is the name of the cards, and it is on there. And it's the Selenite crystal. You have an angel answer card, and it's the rose quartz. And you have a healing with the fairies card, and it's a black obsidian ball. And I love this ball because it rolls all over the place, and I have to catch it and try to keep it still. It's so vibrant. It's lovely. Okay, when you're ready, choose your group. I will say that these groups were pretty connected today. There was a lot of intensity. There was a lot of about, life and life changes in these readings. So I hope that they are of benefit to you. Remember, you are safe, you are loved, and when you choose, you may open your heart. I forgot one thing. There is a meditation at the end of this reading. I was guided to focus on peace. There is a need for peace. There is a longing for peace. And so it's a very, very short meditation just designed at the end of this reading. Whether you received wonderful news, whether you received challenging news, whether it's wonderful news that brings you into a greater state of expansion, it's just a very short meditation to bring your heart space into a place of peace. All right, I hope that you enjoy it. Again, thank you. I'll see you in your reading. Hello, Group 1. Welcome to your reading. I am so very glad to be here with you. Please forgive the stuffy nose. Okay, you chose the Selenite crystal. I do use this crystal for clearing, but we are using it right now as one of our symbols. Okay, so what are they feeling? This reading is designed to be right now, the time that you click on the video. I call these time-sensitive readings, even though they are timeless. You can click on them at any time. Okay, the World and King of Swords in reverse. The Emperor in reverse. Wow, this person feels stuck, frustrated, not able to move forward, I feel like they're not able to express to you some things that they need to, that they think are important in order to be able to move this relationship forward, or to be able to give you what you need or even want. There's this feeling. I'm feeling like your person is feeling stalled in some way. So this could symbolize like a loss of job, loss of income, loss of opportunity. Maybe they were going for a promotion and didn't get it. There is a financial aspect here with all of this, the king and the emperor and the ace of pentacles. There's a financial aspect here. So I do feel like there's possibly some things going on with your person that aren't directly related to you. Like this is what's happening in their life and it affects you and or your relationship. I am seeing that this person feels like they have like pushed forward and not been successful. So I feel like this is like, I'm trying, and I'm not getting to where I need to go. Things are not flowing easily for me, no matter what I do. This feels like 2 steps forward, 1 step back. And they're just kind of feeling like, I don't know what to do next. I feel like there's just a lot of almost confusion, but also just feeling like frustrated in this reading. What's interesting is that Spirit is showing me this World card in a very particular way. And I do think that Spirit is trying to kind of frame the relationship with the two of you. And then with these other cards, really talk about what's happening. So we're just going to go ahead and do this. Yeah, that feels very much. So there could even be different circumstances that this person has been involved with. So again, this might be like different instances at work. It could be just like if they were maybe trying to start a business. If this isn't financially related, then maybe it's just trying to, like, maybe someone's trying to, the two of you might have been trying to have a child together, and this person feels that maybe it's their fault that, they can't have a child, that kind of thing. Just that frustration with trying, and really not getting to where you need to go. All right. Let us get some more information for you. What are they feeling right now? So, and again, don't forget, this is time sensitive, and this is truly the intention for this is like right now. So they may feel differently tomorrow or in a week, but, if you've just had a conversation with them, this is what's meant to come through for you. All right. Now, Spirit, I'd like to know more about this World card, please, because I do feel like Spirit is letting me know, like, how this person feels about you in particular. Get more information. Well, that's what we're doing, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. Reconsider. A year from now. It's interesting. I'm getting this feeling that for some of you, that this is someone that you two have already been through trials and tribulations in some way. That you have already, spent the last year trying to work through things, or maybe you ended it a year ago and it's been over, but this person's been in the back of your mind, that kind of thing. And there have just been little bits of information coming through for you about this person. This is so, take this as it is meant for you, because there is. Yeah, so that could align there. There could just be little bits and pieces for those of you who click on this group. Now, within the next few months, this feels like a transition. I think within the next few months, you're going to start to see things just a little bit differently. This person is going to feel more invigorated, more like they're able to take action. I love this take action card in combination here with your Ace of Pentacles, because this Ace of Pentacles right now is in reverse, which really slows down that whole, momentum of or like burst of movement that might come through with the Ace of Pentacles, that change that might be coming through. Okay, sorry about the truck. And so I feel like in the next few months, this person's going to feel much more capable of taking action. All right, let's get some more cards for you. Go ahead and pull Moonology. There's a little bit more here for you in these Angel Answers cards. So let me see what else this is about. I feel like there's going to be a little bit more success in the next few months. There's going to be an opportunity to kind of get a little bit more of what this person has been wanting. And I think maybe even possibly a little bit more of what the two of you have been wanting. And this does feel, again, I'm getting another financial component to this. And so maybe the financial component is success. Maybe it's just coming through as finances, but it could just be successful, feeling successful, feeling like you have more of what you want in the relationship or, from life in general. Confidence is your key to success. Yes. I do feel like in the next few months, your person's going to be feeling more confident. And I do feel like this is like a little bit, they've been feeling frustrated. I don't feel like this is what's coming forward. I feel like this is where they've been at for quite a while. So this Leo energy coming in here is really beautiful. Again, take action, Leo, but don't forget lions take action when the timing is right, when the prey is right where they want them, when the wind is in the right direction. I mean, they're predators. So just know that this is about planning and being careful and kind of surveying the land and having a good understanding of what's going on before they take action. And I think this is why it's showing up within the next few months. It's not something that's happening potentially within the next couple of days. It's like planning and being really aware. And I love this leadership component that's coming through here also with this Leo energy and the new moon, because, this person, this is an emperor. This is a king in reverse. And so there's energy here of this person usually being able to much more be able to, plan, strategize, take action, take care of things. And, sorry about that. And, them feeling stalled right now, really not being able to do that. There is this time element coming through. So we're going to keep our eyes on that and see what else comes through in regards to time. I was clipping something here and it kind of was all over this table. I didn't realize it till just now. Okay. All right. Okay. So this, there's this feeling of a time element. We're going to check back in with that and see if that comes through. Don't let your past hold you back. This is what I was feeling, that this is a little bit of past energy. This person has kind of been through, just having to kind of make decisions, be decisive, and where maybe things weren't very clear. So this could very much be like, I am getting like there's other people involved in this, some people that might be creating a little bit of dissonant energy, preventing things from moving forward. And ultimately, they don't have the power to stop things. This is why, it's this emperor energy coming through. So even if it's not a person, it's just circumstances. But this person is going to be able to move past this. Yes. Okay. A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. I love this. Again, this newness that's coming through here. Look at the bigger picture. I feel like your person is someone who maybe in the past has been just a little bit focused on themselves and their needs and their wants and not as focused on you and really what's needed for you to be happy. And I do feel like they're coming to an understanding now more of what it means for you, for them to be available to you, to be responsive to you. And this feels new. This is like they're almost taking me through this like time trajectory here and moving me forward. And I feel like this is, that you feel like you may feel like you've given a lot and this person hasn't given as much to you. And if you do feel that they have given a lot to you, then this person is in a position now where they're going to be able to see all new ways where they're able to really be of support to you and your life. I feel like it's like this person wanting to be more of a support for your life, your goals. So there may be something that you have your eye on, a goal, an objective, an outcome that you're working towards that this person would like to help you with, would like to support you with. That feels really beautiful. And it feels because they care about you. And there's this really beautiful, loving energy. And, this energy here feels like, Mars energy. This feels like, a lot of momentum, a lot of passion, a lot of just like, the word momentum just keeps coming forward for you. Okay. It's time to release negativity. So we've had two cards about this, where it's about time to release negativity and don't let your past. So, whatever this person is really feeling like, that it's time for them to let go. It's time for them to just think about, and maybe not even that it's time for them to do this. They're now experiencing this feeling where they can move forward in a different way. It's just they've moved into a new cycle. They moved into a new place in their soul's journey, and so now is like the time to go after what they want. This Scorpio energy, like putting their where it's like being a little bit more tactical and a little bit more, just just be decisive. Yeah, and again, with this King of Swords energy. Look at this. Prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. I feel like this is prosperity in a number of different fronts for you. I do feel this is for this person. Sorry. I do feel that it's like their prosperity, which is financial. I'm getting that first chakra energy coming through. But I also feel like it's prosperity in their lives. Just a lot more things working out, a lot more things coming to fruition, forward movement, momentum that's coming through yet again. So that makes a lot of sense. This is really good. So, that stuck energy is being released. Some of that stuck energy is being released. Okay. Let's go. I'm going to pull, I went to the Romance Angel. Just kind of pulling decks. I'm just, without even, it's almost like this physical movement. They're not even allowing me to really they're just having me pull cards. Okay. All right, here we go. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking your time. Yeah, again, I feel like this person, they needed a little bit more effort on their part. They needed to do just a little bit more, and they see this now. They understand now that they weren't doing everything they could. Now, here's the interesting thing. They're taking me back to this scenario with these 3 cards in reverse. And Spirit is showing me that, this effort, this feeling frustrated, very much could have just been with you. It might not have been anything to do with anything financial. It could have been, and actually they're reminding me, they did show me this. So what they were showing me at the beginning of the reading was 2 things. One, financial, or possibly financial. But also, like, they've been trying to somehow reconnect with you. Yes, reconnect with you. And they weren't able to do so. And there was this feeling of frustration, and even up to a year ago, trying to reconnect, or feeling like they could not reconnect with you, that maybe they feel like things had come to an end. They're bringing me back to this World card here. So it's almost like they're showing me, I keep seeing this cycle, this full circle. So you could be coming, for some of you, in this relationship, you could be coming full circle, coming back to a place where there's this person would like to make an effort with you, would like to do things a little bit differently, they would like to be much more giving and do a lot less taking, not be so just focused on themselves, being able to look at the bigger picture. These cards are very much in alignment with one another. Okay. Codependencies coming up here. Okay, so for some of you, there's this feeling that, there are things in their life, that this person's life, that could have them really feeling obligated, committed, or even other things that are possibly more addictive. So maybe this person, was smoking too much, drinking too much, playing video games too much. These do feel more like vices. Yes, it's possible for some people to work out too much, but this feels more like things that possibly could create negative repercussions in someone's life. Okay, so again, this is like this person being able to in some ways move past that. I love this also with this Emperor in reverse, because if your person's experiencing any type of addiction or addictive behaviors, then that is going to prevent them from feeling, this being in full Emperor mode. And so it's very possible that your person, for some of you, it's not very possible. For some of you, your person is getting past this, or at least learning to manage this addiction in a different way. And for some of you, get rid of it altogether. Okay. Keep an open mind. I feel like this is a message for you, Group 1, that it might be important right now to keep an open mind, to allow some things to be reconsidered and rethought. This is a time of change. This is a time of transition. I'm going to pull a few more cards for you with this. I feel like this could be a person that you've had a lot of. There was just, you talk to your friends about it a lot, and maybe you talk to your therapist about this relationship, and you look to guidance for this relationship, and it's just like, I don't know. At this point, maybe this person reached out to you recently, and so now you're like, I have no idea. Should I be an open-minded? Should I even be thinking about this person? So let's see what Spirit, can we please give Group 1 a little bit of guidance as to how to encounter this relationship at this point, please? Thank you. The medicine wheel in reverse is coming up for you. We're not done yet. Thunder. Okay. So, and wild woman in reverse. Okay. So I'm going to tell you, if this pertains to you, Group 1, you're still in healing mode. It is shifting. You are shifting into a better, more healed place, but you still need a little bit of time. You're going to feel free. You're going to feel it when you are healed. It's not quite there. It's like you are a person who's passionate and loving and giving, right? Like they're taking you back to this giving card where maybe you gave so much energy to this person and they didn't give it back. And so you have not been in that place for maybe quite a while, but you're going to feel this. You're going to feel like the world is your oyster, that you can imagine things and make things happen, that you are free and powerful. So if you're not yet you might be feeling just a tinge of that, but I do feel like with a little bit of time, and there could be something that causes you to say, you know what, life is short and I better live it. There might be like an awakening that you have where something just really brings to your attention that life is truly special and valuable, and it's just going to help you to get back on board and feeling more like yourself and feeling more like you can just truly trust yourself and be in touch with yourself and follow your guidance, all these beautiful things that you normally do. Okay, so keep an open mind for that as well, Group 1, that if you have not been in this place of feeling free and passionate and excited and giving and all of these wonderful things that you normally are, this is, believe me, they're showing me the clouds parting, and you're going to be moving more into that space, which is just so beautiful. They were pointing out this bottom deck energy. I'm so glad I caught it before I put the cards away. The child, yeah, this is like, I feel like there were parts of you working with your inner child that needed some attention, and that has happened. So this is very, very good. This is very nice energy. Okay, they're taking me to the chakra wisdom cards, which I'm so excited about because these cards they haven't called me to these cards in a while. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and you know what? I'm going to pull a chakra crystal. I feel like we need to work with your root chakra, your first chakra. I'm pulling on the camera, but I think and I might just do both. Who cares, right? Let's see what happens. If the root chakra comes out, we'll go. See where. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So not root chakra. The 7th chakra came out. That's our crown chakra. So I'm going to pull a chakra wisdom card. There are multiple messages. I focus on one of the messages for you. So Let me first pull a chakra crystal card for you. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this one feels excellent. And then let me just ask Spirit which of these messages is meant for you. It's number 2. All right. I am calm in knowing that I am one with all, and I contemplate and meditate on this fact. I feel this makes perfect sense in what this message that was coming through with you, for you, group 1, because this message was like when you feel like you can trust yourself again, when you feel like you can trust your guidance again, when you feel like you are again knowing that all is well in the world, and that sense of calm comes over you. You know, that power, that sense of self-power in that 3rd chakra can feel very exciting, but can also just feel like everything is fine and you can just go about the day and take care of things and dream and whatever you wish. So just know that this is a beautiful message for you. All right. I am going to go ahead and check on a root chakra card for you. This one feels nice. I already know it's the 3rd one. All right. So the other message I'm going to give you is for your 1st chakra. The more inner and outer stability I have, the more grounded and fulfilling my life will become. Okay? The more inner and outer stability I have, the more grounded and fulfilling my life will become. Yeah, so I feel like there's a new type of ways that your life is going to feel grounded and calm and safe and secure and healthy. Okay? If you're already in that beautiful place, good for you. More of that's flowing in for you. More. But I do have these cards in reverse. The medicine wheel is in reverse. So lets me know that there's a little bit of transition here for you. That thunder also lets me know there's some transition for you. Okay, let's take one last peek. What are they feeling for you right now? Let's go to the energy oracle cards. So Spirit, please, if we can give just a couple more messages for group 1, for their person that they are focused on. What are they feeling right now, Spirit, please? We received these messages, thank you, and we would like more. All right, that was a very loud prayer, sorry. The Magician and the Mirror. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Anxiety. And Angel of Strength. Okay. I feel like the messages, you're getting one more. You're getting 2 more extra, actually. Rest and rejuvenation and 5th chakra. Okay. Lots of stuff going on here. I feel like, again, this person has had to look at themselves. They've had to take a good, hard look at themselves. And it was not easy. It was painful. And it's like, if you want this understanding has come to them. If they want things to be different, they have to do things differently. They have to look within themselves. They have to take responsibility. They have to take accountability. They have to know they're the ones to make the change. So this is what they're feeling now. Like, I'm the one to make this change. If this change is going to happen, whatever change that is needed in their life, if it's, being able to interact with you in a different way, if it's their finances, if it's any addictive behaviors, they have to be the ones to make this change happen. They do have it within. That's the beautiful magician part of this. They are fully capable. But this anxiety lets me know that there's some really deep-seated things going on here that they have needed to attend to. Okay? And so, this whole trajectory here, magician, anxiety, and angel of strength, I mean, these cards are like direct opposites of one another. For these 2 cards to come out back to back is very, very interesting. So, for some, I believe that these inner anxieties, some of it, I don't feel all of it. Some of it's being healed. All right? Some of it's they're in a much calmer, deeper place. I do feel like they're going to need to continue to work with it. Okay? Now, rest and rejuvenation. It's beautiful because we were talking about calm earlier with your 7th chakra. And so now I'm getting this message about your person, that they're feeling more calm. yeah, moving into more confidence, right? Moving into this feeling of like not letting the past hold them back. Fifth chakra. Okay. So here's what I see. So here's what they're giving, you know, um we don't like to ask spirit about time, but when time does come through, when I do feel some type of message around time, I will relate it. And there's time all over this, uh, for me, all over this reading. So let me just say this. I feel like your person with just a little bit more focus and rest and this greater sense that they're able to take action, being focused on you, being focused on their goals, however this meets, your message, then they're going to reach out. Then they're going to be able to communicate to you very clearly about what they want and need and what they want to do for you, how they want to be. Gabriel is a messenger, but Gabriel's of service. Gabriel shows up. Gabriel's one of the most popular archangels. You ask for Gabriel, Gabriel's coming through. Okay? So, the message here is that this person is going to communicate really clearly to you what it is that it's almost like what you need to hear. Now, this could be to help you with your healing, with your growth, with you being able to have an open mind about whatever it is that they may communicate. I'm going to be honest, I'm not exactly even sure what they're going to be communicating to you. I mean, I see lots of healing here. I see growth. I see prosperity, but I don't know what this message is about. And I'm going to trust that I'm not supposed to know, because I made the intention that it's right now. And so it's possible your person doesn't even know exactly what that message is going to be. There's the feeling, but the words right now are not quite yet ready. They need a little bit more time to formulate those words. Okay, group one. This was a beautiful reading. I felt there's so much healing happening here for both of you, and I love that. I love that Spirit is being of support to you and letting you know that this person is feeling more powerful. They're stepping into their power. They're stepping into their sense of purpose. They're stepping back into their sense of being able to get things done and take care of things, where I think that for a little while they weren't able to do that. Whew. Thank you so much for being here, Group 1. I appreciate you. Really grateful you're here. If this message connected in any way, please like and or subscribe. And I will see you again soon. All right? Okay. Take care. Hello, Group 2. Welcome to your reading. This is What is Your Person Feeling? This is designed to be time sensitive, which means that it is at the time that you click on this video. What are they feeling? It's not meant to be 3 days prior or 3 days in the future. It is right now. Okay? You chose the rose quartz crystal, my big one, my big rough rose quartz, beautiful crystal. All right, here we go. We're going to start with the Rider-Waite-Smith pre-shuffled and then move into more tarot and oracle as guided. The Hanged Man. Strength. Nice. This person has been patiently waiting. Page of Wands. Okay, in reverse. All right, we have the Hanged Man, Strength, 2 major arcana cards. Then we move into King of Wands energy and King of Wands is upright and Page of Wands is in reverse. Very, very, very interesting. So let's start first with this Hanged Man and the Strength. This person feels like they've been patient long enough. They've waited long enough. Especially moving into this King of Wands energy. This is a person who, they might be deliberate normally in their everyday kind of personality. Someone who likes to take action, but they're like, you know what? I need to be cool. I need to be calm. I need to be collected. I need to not rush into things. I need to not do things in the way that I've done them in the past. So this very much could be a person who's maybe learned a few lessons and not, they're trying not to rush forward, and they're also trying not to, I'm seeing like, not scare you, but not that they're a scary person, but in other words, it's like they just need to just calm down a little bit, all right, and not maybe be too aggressive with you, because maybe you need a little gentleness right now, maybe you need a little care right now, maybe you need a little sensitivity right now, and you deserve it. So this is more about them thinking about your needs than thinking about their own, them having to get a hold of themselves so that they're not so like a juggernaut, just running through everything and trying to take control of everything, and and rule everything. And this is like them learning this lesson. Sometimes you need to just cut it out and be calmer, kinder, more collected, okay? But this person, they do enjoy running with things. They do enjoy just kind of allowing themselves to jump into the fire and not think, and jump first, think last, that kind of behavior, impulsive behavior. This person feels very impulsive in their normal everyday behavior for some of you. So I know it kind of switched back and forth. So take whatever this is of yours. Like for some of you, I'm getting this person has a certain impulsivity, and now they're being a little bit, they're kind of training themselves to be less impulsive. And it could be that for some of you, this person, it's the opposite, that they're normally take things very slowly and very calmly and very patiently, and they're now telling themselves, you know what, I better take some action. Okay, so we will work this through for you, group 2. We will get more information, and that's a lot how my readings go. Like we start off one place, and as we get into it, the energy builds and spirit is able to come in much more clearly and give us information. It's just how it works. Okay, so let's go. Now, this Page of Wands in reverse is very interesting because it lets me know that there's just, there's this kind of this like pause button, this hitting that pause button and saying, well, but maybe I need to reconsider something, rethink this carefully. And it's very much in alignment with this, this hangman energy. Let me look at this one more time. Let me just reread this. Let me rewatch this. Let me rewind this and reconsider. So this person right now is feeling that they need to be careful and reconsider, and in whichever way that they would be, normally take action, this is a time for them to just be, it's not even so much as thoughtful, but as reviewing, more careful in how they review something. So it very much could be that they're rethinking conversation that the two of you had, they're rethinking an email that you sent, a text message, a DM, whatever it was. I am getting this feeling they're kind of looking at something that the two of you, in some way that the two of you communicated, and going over that, and saying, well, it's almost like, when they say like with a contract, before you sign on the dotted line, be careful to read that contract through carefully. And I feel like this is the energy of what this person is doing. Okay, there is more energy with this King of Wands. I want to come back to that for you. But for now, I'm going to go to the Lenormand. They're bringing me into this Lenormand. There's a lot about this kind of like quickness, shifting, running through things really fast. There's a quickness, a speed here. It's very possible your person, it might even be an athlete. They might be a runner. They might be a soccer player. They might enjoy playing soccer on the weekends, that kind of thing. There's an actual physicality that they're relating between their personality and even just possibly their physicality, like something where maybe they're a bike messenger, like something where they like skiing. There's something here that's a confirmation for some of you. This person, for some of you, your person likes to, maybe they ride motorcycles. I don't know why Spirit has me just emphasizing this point. They're like, name everything that goes fast. I'm like, okay. Jet skis. I'm laughing at Spirit right now. Like, what else do you want me to say? Spirit cracks me up. Okay. Let's continue. What are they feeling right now? Lady. I love this so much because I feel like this is a gentle lady, right? And the word gentleman comes from gentle man. and which means someone who, you know, in old language, someone who's more refined, but supposedly, right? And so the feeling that you're giving me with this lady card right now is this feeling that this is how they see you, with having this gentleness, this gentility to you. So you could be someone who's someone who is very graceful, beautiful, uh, uh, and this is recognized outwardly. And if you don't know this, this is how they see you. And this is the second time, by the way, that this message has come through. So I love, love, love that confirmation that they see you as someone who is very special, and someone who is like, you know, this is not Nine of Pentacles energy. It's like, there's more here and I'm not quite catching it. Hold on. Like you have your own strength, and it's not about protecting you or taking care of you, but it is about, it's almost like they love how strong you are, but it's a quiet strength. It's this, and they love that about you. They love your quiet strength. We're going to leave that there for now. That feels really good. This is another message. The fish. I like this a lot. This is a really interesting message because I feel like this is coming through with the King of Wands. Let's spend a little time here. I figure spend a little time with this. Let's go to the Quantum Oracle. Spirit, I see and look at this, and wow, I love, love, love it. I knew the fish was, they were connecting the fish to the King of Wands. Here they have the King of Diamonds, the Lenormand, and so there's definitely this King energy here that's being replicated. Let's get this information going for you here with this fish. Spirit, please, what would you like to communicate? What is this two person feeling? Give us more information to the fish here and the King of Wands. This is Pisces energy coming through, obviously, with the fish, so let's keep that in mind. Also, maybe Aquarius. I'm feeling some water energy, but specifically Aquarius energy coming through here for you. Transformation. All right, hold on. There's going to be a little bit of a story, I can tell. Hold on. So we have the cycle of transformation, number 5, letting go. That's beautiful. You know, they're showing me this as like a school of fish. Spirit, I need more information than that. Hold on. Spirit doesn't want me to. Okay, maybe one more here. Friends and colleagues, but not quite. All right, thank you. Okay, let's look. What is going on with this fish and this transformation? School of fish. Letting go. Well, and this King of Wands. You know, for some of you, I feel that your person is learning something new. And it's almost like they're actually like in a new type of community. So this could be going back to school, this could be taking a class, this could be doing something online, but whatever this is that they're doing is helping them to kind of see beyond where they've been, and to see this is more about their lives, and obviously it relates to you as well, but I think it's helping them see that there are other ways of doing things. This is the second time this message has come through. Your person is now understanding that there are other ways to do things than what they would normally do. Isn't that interesting, group 2? Because that message that was coming through was either if they've been very careful, now it's like you need to take a little bit more action. If they're usually used to being impulsive, now it's time to be more careful. It's doing things differently, and this is coming through again here for them, okay? And as they step into this energy, it's going to affect, and see, and that Page of Wands in reverse. They want to do it differently. They want to do things differently. friends and colleagues. This is like in their friendships, at work, and certainly this could also be related to you. They don't want to. I just love it. I just love this message. I know I'm being really quiet. I'm sorry, group 2, because I'm in this energy of this person looking at things and then looking at it again from a different perspective, like a prism, and then looking at it again. And it's that same, it's this, they are looking and re-looking, and it's not being stuck. It's like thoughtful, and it's like, oh, I never thought of that before, or I didn't really think of that before, and this what they're learning, and it's just this feels like it's going to have some significance for them as they move forward. We have these major arcanas here, so I feel like this is going to be significant for their lives, and I do feel that this is going to shift their way forward a little bit, like maybe open new opportunities for them. Old things that were weighing on them, old ways of doing things, they're like, okay, I don't have to do things that way anymore. I can do things differently. All right, Spirit, can we please get some information about specifically towards group 2? We see how they see group 2. I thank you for that message. Can you tell us a little bit more about what they're feeling in regards to, maybe the relationship with group 2, interacting with group 2? Let's say that, please. How they interact with group 2. How are they feeling about how they interact or want to interact, or anything relating to their interactions with group 2, please? Thank you. I feel like they want to give you flowers. I feel like they want to travel towards you. They want to see you. They want to spend some time with you. I feel door to romance. Oh yeah. Thank you for that confirmation. I feel like they want to spend some time with you. Be romantic with you. Do nice things for you. Show you that they care. Show you that they think that you're special and that they care about you. I think that you have journey and the world. I'm not sure if the two of you are in close communication. This person doesn't feel like maybe you two are separated geographically, or you might just be separated because of circumstances or even life circumstances. I feel like they want to reach out, even if it's just via social media. So they might, text you, send you a message through a dating app, send you a tweet. There's just this feeling of definitely wanting to reach out to you and connect with you and communicate with you. Look at this strategy. Figuring out how to write to you. This is a pen. This is a feather, a journal, a plume. They want to write something to you. They want to, this is a beautiful confirmation of that message I was just getting. So yeah, they want to reach out to you. They want to talk to you more. And they're showing me now that they want to set some things down in stone. Like they want this interaction, this communication to really be a template for how the two of you move forward. It's like, no more of this, like let's be clear about what this relationship is. Let's be clear. Let's write this down. I am seeing some of you sign your contract. Maybe for some of you, this person might come forward and, be thinking about how, wanting to marry you and wanting to, be with you forever, and whatever that would look like to you. There is a commitment. I'm feeling that this person wants to be committed. Oof, I just had this, my goodness. When I was talking about commitment just now, such excitement flowing through me right now. I'm getting shivers. So, all right, Spirit, I got that message. Thank you. All right. Goodness gracious. Look at this travel. This person wants to come to you. You have the two. Look at this. You had in the energy cards, you had journey, and then you get the travel card. This person wants to show up at your door. They're like, you know what? I need to be close to my beautiful person. I need to be close to my beautiful person. There's so much love coming through right now. Look at this. And family. I was saying, I'm telling you, so for some of you, somebody wants to marry you, have kids, and call it a day. Like, that's it. I'm absolutely sure of that. If this is not where you are, if this is not what you're wanting from this person, that's okay. But if you're here and this is the message for you, yes, they want to come towards you and make the commitment and have beautiful kids with you and have a family. And okay. Now, you're also getting victim mentality. That's the challenge. And peace. Aw, I love that so much. Greater peace of mind. This is we're ending where we started. This reading's going to be a little bit shorter because the messages come through. This person has a greater sense of being able to look out at things, see things from a different, look at her, even on a swing, this peace card, she's looking out at the world and seeing things from a different perspective. The woman's on a swing on top of the clouds. Come on, that is a different perspective. Group 2. So your person, you know, whatever this consciousness that they had, this feeling sorry for themselves, or you know, if their impulsivity was driven by just the need to dominate and domineer, then that wasn't coming from necessarily a place of real strength. And now with this peace, there's this actual loving themselves more, being kinder to themselves. And if they are this person who's very contemplative and less willing to take action, that wasn't coming from a place of strength either, necessarily. This isn't their entire consciousness. I mean, this is a general reading, we're just getting a peek. But there is this sense this person's in a greater, when I see this peace card, they're taking me right back to this door to romance card. This peacefulness in their heart space. Do you feel that, group 2? I do. And they're like, you know, taking me from the peacefulness in their heart, and they're taking me back to the strategy card with this, like, they're showing me this feather as a plume, and I do think it's a plume. A plume was they used to use feathers to write with, right? Someone could definitely get more information about that. But so it's like this spirit is just showing me this person's heart and feeling at peace and feeling so much love and wanting really for you to feel that as well. Okay, that's it. That's your message. This isn't one of the longer ones because I think Spirit nailed it on the head for you. All right, if you connected in any way to this message, please be sure to like and or subscribe. It is so very appreciated when you do so. And I hope to see you again soon, okay? Please take care. Hello, Group 3. Welcome to your reading. We are doing What Are They Feeling? It's a time-sensitive reading, which means that at the moment you click on the message, it is what they're feeling at this moment. That is the intention that we set forth. So glad to have you here. Thank you for being here. You chose the beautiful, magnificent black obsidian ball. I don't know if you can see the core. Oh my goodness, so gorgeous. Okay, let's get started. Put it there. Oh, you're not going to be able to see it there. I always try to put it so you can see it, but then it gets in the way. And the obsidian balls roll all over the place. All right, we're going to start with the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot and then move into more Tarot and Oracle as guided. Page of Wands. Well, they're thinking about, I feel like there's, okay, this is interesting, Group 3. I feel like they are thinking about, how do I move forth in a more loving way? And I feel like they are trying to figure this out, that stepping forward with care and love is important. And I think that they're feeling this need to distinguish like emotions and being able to figure out their emotions and deal with their emotions differently and in a more loving way. But this is like relatively new for them. So their intention right now is care. Their intention right now is to be loving. But I feel like this is a little bit of a conflict for them, a little bit of an unknown for them, a little bit mysterious, new way of being in the world for them. And they don't have a whole lot of support yet in figuring this out. But this is where they're moving towards. And this beautiful Wheel of Fortune here is letting me know that all of this is already in motion. This is going to help bring about just this person being able to, I feel like, live their life more fully, live their life with more love and more intention and more grace. Let's get some more information about that. I love this Wheel of Fortune message coming through for you. So let's work on, we have quite a few things to work on. I'm going to go ahead and pull the Romance Angel cards. Spirit, we would like more information about this Wheel of Fortune. This major arcana coming through is letting us know that this is not a small event for them. This is something substantial. I feel like this person kind of felt like in the past that people wanted to cheat them or take advantage of them, or they had to be defensive against people. They had to always watch out for people. You never know. This person may look like they're doing nice things, but it's like it's like someone who always is suspicious of people. Not always, but has a suspicious nature in some ways. It's interesting. Not a suspicious person. They're not suspicious. In other words, they're not like someone who lies and cheats and deceives. I feel like this person felt the need to protect themselves because they had this view of the world that people do things in the world that are, you have to watch out for people. This was the feeling. And I feel like this is shifting for them where it's like there are possibilities for, look at this. Oh gosh, I knew. Spirit said pull a card because you haven't pulled the card yet to clarify. Forgiving and learning. This person is learning to be more forgiving of other people. I had to clean off the camera lens. This person is learning to be more forgiving of other people. They're learning how to shift their thinking towards being more open, being more prosperous. What else, Spirit, would you like to tell us? Engagement. I feel like this is going to allow your person to feel more engaged in the world. This could also mean engagement, like being open to being more committed in a relationship, okay, for some of you. Reconciliation. Now you're getting forgiving and reconciliation. So it's possible that this person is either asking forgiveness of you or asking you for forgiveness and wanting a reconciliation. That's coming through for some of you. This is definitely a new path being put out here, and safe. It is safe for you to love. This is what I was feeling. This person had armor around their heart. They didn't feel open. They didn't feel like they could be soft and caring and kind because it's like, you're going to get hurt. You're going to get hurt. People hurt people. Or this could come from their past experiences. I'm not seeing where this is coming from, but they're just showing me this person's heart. So some of you, this is reconciliation. If you're not interested in reconciliation with this person, that's perfectly fine. But this person is and if you're still with someone, reconciliation could be reconciling events and issues and all these earthly energies that we have. So it doesn't necessarily mean that you two are apart. I don't see whether you two are apart or together. let go of control issues. This is it's so funny. Spirit cracks me up. Yeah. They want to control everything because it's like this fear. If I'm not in control, then I'm going to get hurt. Then I have to manipulate and make sure that I'm not in this, like I'm not the one on the short end, getting the short end of the stick here. Okay? And so this is what they're letting go of. It's interesting to kind of like the safety, letting go, but that forgiving and learning, and they put engagement in the middle of that. So I do feel this is about, not just about actual engagement or reconciliation. I do feel like this person is reconciling themselves with a more expansive view of life, feeling like they don't have to necessarily be in control of every little thing, and that not everyone is out to hurt them. And guess what? This could be a very loving person, and that was hurt at some point. It doesn't mean that this person is not loving. This person could be in the world being very loving and kind and caring, but they've learned their heart is more open now. And they could have been through. Your person could have had a very difficult love relationship, or with you a very difficult love relationship. So this is not necessarily their nature, but this is where their heart has been. And so now their heart is more, they're feeling, more safe. Or if not yet, it's coming. Wheel of Fortune is in motion. This shift is in motion. So thank you for that, Spirit. That was anyone who's coming into a place of forgiving and learning and feeling more safe in the world. It's such a beautiful message for all of us. So I'm really grateful to Spirit for that. All right, let's get some more message. Spirit, can you please give us more information about, let's talk about this Page of Wands, Spirit. What would you like to show us, or show Group 3 about this Page of Wands? Don't stop. Interesting. Peaceful resolution. Now that is beautiful. Now Spirit was showing me earlier that this person wanting to, thank you. Wanting to, I have to even remember what the message Spirit was just giving me. Wanting to be more loving in the world. Trying to figure out like how to be more loving. And so how to be more, it's not just loving, it's how to be more peaceful in the world. I was feeling this turbulence with this Two of Swords. And so letting go, feeling safe, feeling more peaceful. Wow. Look at all these cards. Your person is moving towards peace. There's a connection between the readings today. Peace, openness, safety, allowing life to kind of take them where it needs to take them, having more belief in themselves and in just love. Love is connection. Okay, if you believe there's something better. I believe that they've been brought to this place where they just think, you know what, maybe, okay, so even if they're in a healing process and doing a great job of healing, they're shown more expansiveness with that, like how to get past those last hurdles of that broken heart. And if this person has kind of lived their life this way, they're being shown that there's a better way. There's a better way to live your life. All right. They want to give me one more card. Communicate clearly. I like this card coming through. Definitely this could be them communicating with you a little bit more clearly. I feel like they are receiving messages more clearly. Let's talk to Spirit and see what they can tell us about their feelings right now. This is their life. I know some of this with the Wheel of Fortune is towards you, because you are the person asking. And there's a person here. But I do feel this is in general as well. So let's be specific. Spirit, can you please give us more information about Group 3's person and how they're feeling towards Group 3? Okay, I was just waiting to see where Spirit wants to take me. Energy Oracle cards. I feel really good, Group 3. I feel such peace in my heart right now. I feel like there's new information. I feel like almost like starseed energy coming through right now. That's really beautiful. All right. Group 3, more information, please. All right. Okay. Woman holding a heart. Oh, that's fantastic. This is exactly what we're talking about. This person feeling more open to share their feelings, to share how they feel about you. I feel like that's going to start to come through. Okay? They're going to be more willing to open up, share their feelings, talk in a more open way. More open. Look at this. So beautiful. Caring connections. And wanting to connect in a more caring way. This is what I've been feeling. Wanting to connect in a more loving way. Caring connections. What did I say before? I said, because I say this often, I said, love is connection, right? Did I say that earlier? And this is this connection, feeling more grounded in love, feeling like they can open up their heart, feeling more safe in sharing how they feel. Oof, deceit. That card comes out, it's always like hostilities. Yeah. The thinking man. This is their mindset. I want to be clear, Group 3. This is not a person who's a bad person. This is not a person who operates in the world in a low vibrational way. But this is a person who's in their mind. They've had a lot of negative thoughts, a lot of negative thinking about look at this, hostilities, feeling like people will cheat them and they need to protect themselves. This is their thinking. This is what Spirit wants you to know about how this person has been thinking. There's this guardedness because they're afraid of being cheated and deceived. And this is, there's something that they learned somewhere along the line. Okay? But this is shifting. Oof. We're going to shift right out of that. Thank you for showing us that, Spirit, but let's move on because it doesn't feel good. Okay. Now, this is their thinking, and I know this is what they're feeling in their heart. Spirit, what else would you like to show us about Group 3's person, please? Thank you for these clear messages. What else would you like to show us? It's really been one message. Their heart's open. Them opening their heart. If not now, soon. But it's already started. It's already started. It's already begun. Deserving. This message is for you, dear Group 3. You are deserving. You are so deserving of love and care and good intentions and appreciation. You are so deserving. Oh, Group 3, your energy. Oh, Ascended Masters. You have Ascended Masters here for you, waiting to help you. This Ascended Masters card has been coming through quite a bit. So I think that right now, there's a lot of energy, a lot of things happening in the universe right now. I think the Ascended Masters are stepping up their game a little bit, like we are here, okay? True love. This is about you making sure that you are taking care of yourself. This message has come through in readings in the past few weeks. So if you're hearing this again, you're like, we heard this in another message. It's being told to you again, dear one. Make sure that you are looking in the mirror and loving yourself. Don't say bad things about yourself. try not to think bad things about yourself. The things that you think about yourself, would you think them about someone that you love? No, most of the time, no. So there's this need to be in this energy that of love for yourself, okay? And care for yourself. Commitment. There's a commitment coming through for you. There's going to be an offer of commitment. And I do feel this is a romantic commitment. And I do feel that, one, for this to come through, part of it is just being very soft with yourself. Okay, this very soft, gentle energy with yourself. All right? It's very loving and kind. I am seeing you getting a lot of guidance through your 7th chakra, through your crown chakra, about love and care. It's, oh my goodness, group 3. Can you, I'm always like, I'm overcome with the feeling. It's manageable, obviously. And I've been doing this a long time. And so I'm aware, but when I'm letting it flow, I'm just always wondering, can you feel that? Because it's this beautiful, bright, loving energy touching, my crown chakra right now. So this commitment, what I love about the way that Spirit is showing me this commitment, and we could take a little time because I think we still have a few minutes, is that this is like a choice for you. This is someone presenting themselves to you and saying, and this could be your person that's here, and it could be someone new. I'm going to tell you, Spirit showing me both ways. And before, even with the engagement, they were showing me both ways, that it might be, it might not be this person, but this commitment, what they're showing me is this. Someone is here in your life, and they are very clear that they want you in their life. And it's up to you to choose whether or not you want to be with this person. And that's really nice. Someone sees your value and your worth and thinks you're amazing. And it's like this, it's like this, it's just clear. It's not muddled or muddied or maybe this, not that. And I'm going to tell you, Spirit is telling me right now that you need this. You've had some lack of clarity. People presenting themselves and you thinking that they are going to appreciate you and take care of your heart, and then it just not happening that way. And this person showing up wants that. Okay? All right. Whew. Let's see. Where shall we go? Group 3. So many beautiful places to go. Okay. Let us go to healing with the fairies. I might have to go with healing with the angels too, but we're gonna go to healing with the fairies now. I have to take it out of the books. All right, Spirit, what would you, or fairies, let's ask the fairies. Fairies are very special. Fairies, what would you like to tell group 3 about group 3's, their person's feelings right now? What are they feeling right now that we can see? Thank you. Higher consciousness. Well, yeah, absolutely. Yay. Because love is a higher consciousness. Choosing to stand in love, choosing to open your heart is a higher consciousness. It is tapping into higher consciousness. And so that's what's happening with your person. That's what they're feeling right now. They're feeling, they are tapping into this higher consciousness right now. One of my favorite cards, happily ever after. Happily ever after. This is what they're dreaming of now. they're feeling like there is a happily ever after available to them. And with this coming from deceit and hostilities, this is just wonderful, Spirit. Thank you. Ooh, and vacation. Time to have some fun. Time to have some fun. Time to do things that are, out of the everyday, out of the ordinary. Maybe they're going to say, let's go away. Come meet me. Let's go away for the night. Right? Something beautiful like that. It's a pretty big message, Group 3. All 3 messages today were pretty intense. This is not just a little thing in their life right now. This is a life change happening for this person. So I'm very privileged to be a part of the reading, and I thank you for bringing your energy to this reading so that we all can learn and benefit from it. And I am just grateful. All right. If this message connected in any way, please like and or subscribe. It's always so appreciated on this channel. And I thank you for being here, and I hope to see you again soon. Okay? Take care. Welcome to your meditation. During this meditation, we will focus on peace. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. I feel that I am at peace. Breathe in. Breathe out. I welcome peace into my heart. Breathe in. Breathe out. My mind is at peace. Breathe in. Breathe out. I welcome peace. Breathe in. Breathe out. I deserve peace. Breathe in. Breathe out. As we continue, we will continue to state, I am at peace. As we do so, continue to breathe in and out. I am at peace. I am at peace. I am at peace. You are safe. You are loved. Your heart is open.